Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. Today is a craft video. I am going to be making my own DIY menu board. I've been wanting one of these for a long time, and I decided to just go ahead and make it. I already had the stuff that I needed at home to make it, so I just started making it today, which is that's the finished results in the back, but I am about to show you guys how I actually prepared it. Okay guys, so this is all the stuff that I used to make it. Those giant craft sticks came from Walmart, but everything else is from Dollar Tree. I used two of the tumbling tower games, two boxes of the tower games, and the paint came from the black paint, chalk paint, and the stain came from Amazon, but the white chalk paint came from Walmart. And they have a lot of variety of those shopping lists at Dollar Tree. Okay, so this is what I use the tumbling games for. I am actually getting ready to put together the little box thing that will be holding the shopping list. The tumbling games usually came in all natural wood, but now they're selling the ones with the brown pieces in there as well. So I tried to make sure that I put the brown pieces to the back because you won't see them. So I'm just going to glue the pieces together. Okay, so right here I am just going to be staining this board. I got this board also from Dollar Tree. I decided to add that on at the top to make it look more like a menu board. So I'm just going to use my little stain here, and I'm going to stain it the same color as my boxes. And here I am just going to go ahead, since the little box is dry, I'm going to go ahead and stain it. Okay, you guys, so if you watched my chat and paint with me video, then you know that I was talking you guys through my process for this menu board and what I was going to be doing. So that's what I have right here. Nothing is glued down. Um, but I did prep the board. I did prep the letters and stain. I actually um, already made a box. I showed you guys me making one, but that was because I decided to make another box to house my list for my grocery shopping list. So this one is going to be glued down to house the meal choices for the week. So I already gosh, I gotta wipe this off. I got these gloves on because I still have to stain that. I don't want to get another pair of gloves, wasting up gloves. So I'll wipe this stuff off. But anyways, I already typed up some stuff. I know I'll probably end up adding more, but I typed up some stuff and laminated it already to go ahead and cut that out to be able to stick into my little box. So, and again, the other box that I made was for, is going to house my list. And Dollar Tree sells the list as well. They sell all kinds of lists. So what I'm going to do right now is go ahead and just glue all of this stuff together. I'm waiting on that to dry. So I'll go ahead and glue down this little box. This is what I was afraid of. Getting glue on the outside. And I don't have, let me see. I might end up just going back over that with a Q-tip with some chalk paint, but hey, it'll be just fine. It's not like I'm going to be the only one probably just paying attention to this board, honestly. So that's down. And I ended up deciding, because I was going to just put the word menu at the top, but I ended up going back to Dollar Tree and I got this, and I decided it'll look better if I put this at the top and put menu on here. So that's what I'm going to do. I think this is actually, oh, it's still drying, but I think I can still glue it down. But if you guys are wondering, if you didn't watch that video because it was a little long, what I used to create the board was just 2 of Dollar Tree's Beware signs from Halloween, and I'm sure they have these out, but it's probably something for Easter right now, being at the season. But I mean, Dollar Tree forever have these actually they do have these. It has the bunny on it that says Happy Easter, so it's the same thing, and you need 2 of them, and I just glued them together. And then on the back, to make sure that they stay together, I actually just glued some of these giant craft sticks on the back to kind of hold the board together. And then once I get the letters glued on and it's actually dry, I'll show you guys the back of how I glued it together. I got these from Walmart, and that's actually what this is right here, the borders that I used. I just cut the round ends off, and it took 3 of these because I ended up using, I used two whole ones without the round ends, and then I took one and then cut some, cut two pieces off of another one to complete to make it fit the width of the board. So that's what I use. And then of course the Dollar Tree letters is what these are. The wooden letters that they have. So I would say, guys, if you're going to craft, to just get extra stuff, even if you're not using it right away, because luckily I had those beware signs. So that's what I ended up using for these. It's just good if you know you're crafting. It's good to always just have extra stuff. I'm learning that as I go, because I did start crafting like late in the year last year. So I'm going to go ahead and glue on. So it's going to end up looking like this. And this board is kind of heavy because these signs are not like, they're not heavy, but with them two together, it's kind of heavy. So I'm going to use command strips to hang these on the wall. But sorry, I had got a notification. I was trying to read it. I'm going to use command strips to hang this on the wall, but I'm still going to have the string up and make it seem like it's hanging on the wall, if that makes sense. But so I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. Take the letters off. I just wanted to see what it looked like on there. I'm making a mess with this glue. I probably need to go ahead and take these gloves off because it's creating a bigger mess for me. I think I'm going to do that. And I'm just taking a Q-tip right now, just trying to get the excess glue off. So I need something heavy to kind of sit on this, and I don't really have anything in my office other than this little guy is heavy. I used it to weigh down something else the other day, so I'll just let me turn this a little bit so you guys can see better. Okay, so while that is drying, I'm going to go ahead and place my letters. So I'm loving this black chalk paint that I use. This is the black paint that I use. I got it from Amazon. The wax came from Amazon as well. I mean, not the wax, the stain. But I usually get my chalk paint from Walmart. But I'm not, at this moment, I'm not going into Walmart. I just feel like there's too much going on. Too many people in Walmart. It's just, I'll just rather just go to a store where I can get in and get out very quickly. So I want to place my letters exactly where I want them for right now, because I want to make sure that when I put the little, well, I don't know what do you call these things. When I put, this is how I glue down the crafting sticks to the back, just to make it sturdy. Okay. Okay, guys, so this is the finished results. I ended up using E6000 to put on the bigger one because the wood glue just wouldn't hold it. It's more heavier than the smaller one. And I ended up adding the labels on the little boxes, or the chalkboard, I think they're called chalkboard labels or chalkboard tabs, something like that, that they sell at the Dollar Tree. And then I just printed out the little meal choices and shopping lists, and cut that out and Mod Podged it onto the front of that. And then I just glued on the Dollar Tree, oh my gosh, why can't I think of what these are? Clothespins. Oh my goodness. Brain freeze. Anyways, the two shopping lists that I have in here, they also came from Dollar Tree as well. They actually can go on your refrigerator, but I am choosing to put mine in here. I'll probably end up putting a pen in there as well. But yes, that is the finished results. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. I look forward to having you continue on this journey with me. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll chat with you in the next video. Bye.